Friends, before starting the video, let me tell you to imagine a scenario. So friends, imagine that you are going to a big mall in your city. To park your car there, you turn your car towards the parking lot. And after parking, you get down from the car. And when you get down and go towards the mall, then you see two exotic cars in front of you. There are very few such luxury supercars in the city, and no matter how cool these cars are, even after seeing them, you will like them a lot. The first car is a Rolls-Royce Phantom worth 10 crores. A very spacious luxury car. Even after seeing this car, you keep staring at it. Then that car is standing right next to you, and the driver of the car comes out of the car. He opens the passenger door of the car in a way that is difficult to follow with a typical Rolls-Royce. Now your excitement is even more. You want to see who is the owner of such an expensive car. You are eagerly waiting for the owner of the car to come out. Then you see the driver holding his hand and trying to bring him out. The owner comes out with difficulty. Finally, he stands alone with a hand. He looks like a 70, 80-year-old old man. Then you feel much better when you see him. You're thinking, well, I am driving an exotic car, but I have energy. Well, even if I am not rich like this old man, at least I can enjoy a little. If only I had a little more money. Now you are looking at an old man coming out very weak from that first expensive car, and now you don't have the heart to see another car, because in your mind now, this thing would have been registered. That is, we would have had to wait until we get old as rich people. And for this, our young age, the time period in which we enjoy a lot, we may have to lose it completely. So this won't make you pay attention to another car. You won't have the excitement to see that owner. You will think, now an old man will come out of this car. He must be about 60, 70 years old. He must have a walking stick. And here, he would have come to buy groceries for his old wife. And then the car stops. And from that, a young, energetic, a 28, 30-year-old boy comes out to see. Stylishly, he closes the door of the car. Then, he goes to the mall with his beautiful wife. And you are surprised to see all this. Such an expensive car, a young man driving at the age of 30. Well, that car is a sports car. Lamborghini. So friends, now you tell me, if you get a chance, which person would you like to be among these two? Would you like to be such a person? He is a rich man. He has a lot of wealth, but he can't enjoy this wealth at all because he has become very old. Most of his days will be spent in doctor's appointments. Poor thing, he can't even walk without help. If not, would you like to be such a person? The person has a lot of energy. He has money. He can enjoy this. He can go on vacation whenever he wants. He can go for a long drive in his sports car. Well, friends, without any second thoughts, you would like to be such a person. But friends, what we have been told for a long time is that if we want to become rich, we have to save our money for that. After that, for the long term, we have to invest in FD or bonds, so that we can become rich at the age of 60, 70. But on what basis do I say that we don't have to wait until we become rich? Well, friends, actually, I didn't say this. The author of the Millionaire Fastlane book, DeMarco, says, the Millionaire Fastlane book focuses on how to become financially free as soon as possible. Okay, friends, let's learn from DeMarco's book, The Millionaire Fastlane, how to become rich as soon as possible. So, according to the author, this is you, and this is your financial goal. And there are 3 ways to achieve this financial goal: side lane, slow lane, and fast lane. Now let's learn about these 3 ways. Side lane, that is, like walking on the side of the road. There is no guarantee whether you will reach your goal or not. Second, slow lane means walking on the road or riding a cycle to reach your destination. You have a speed limit in this, and you can't go faster than the speed limit on this road. Third, fast lane. There is no speed limit in this. You can go at full speed with a Ferrari-like car on that road, and you can reach your goal as soon as possible. Now, if I ask you to choose one of these 3 ways, which one will you choose? Without any doubt, you will choose the third way, the fast lane. Well, friends, everyone wants to go on this road. but they can't. So, this road is very empty. Similarly, in the other two ways, that is, side lane and slow lane, you will get to see a lot of traffic, because most people will be on this road. So, friends, let's learn about these 3 lanes in detail. What do these 3 lanes mean, and how do you get from side lane and slow lane to fast lane, and without any speed limit, you can reach your financial goal? And we can learn all this with a simple example. As usual, we will tell you everything very simply. Stories and examples will be long-lasting in our minds. So, it will be easy to remember this. That's why we are making a video with stories and examples. So, friends, before that, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Imagine 3 friends soon. All 3 of them have graduated from the same college, and all 3 of them were very bright students in the class. But in the future, the paths of all 3 of them, the professional and financial status of all 3 of them will be completely different. For reference, let's name all 3 of them. Let's name the first friend as Mohan. Let's name the second as Ram, and the third as Karthik. And friends, don't skip the video without listening to Karthik's story. If you want to become rich or otherwise, you can skip. First, let's learn about our first friend, Mohit. He got a placement in a college campus. He got a job as a junior engineer in a private company. Here, his salary is Rs 25,000. When Mohit got his first salary, he immediately bought an iPhone for Rs 70,000. That too, in EMI. Then, when he got his next salary, he installed an AC in his flat. This too, in EMI. Similarly, he uses his salary every month. Expensive cars, gadgets, parties. As far as Mohit is concerned, he shouldn't think about tomorrow. Who knows if there will be a tomorrow or not? And this is the mindset of all sidewalkers. And this mindset is not only for people like Rohit who get a low salary. In this category, there will be a lot of people like this. They look very rich. But only when the time is bad, you will know that they don't have anything left. Well, you too must have heard that a lot of stars and celebrities have gone bankrupt. The real reason why they go bankrupt is because their mindset is like that of a poor person. By chance, they would have earned money somehow. That's why people who win money in the lottery will finish it off in a few years. To get out of this mindset, you need to get rid of the 3 wrong beliefs you have. First, you need luck to become wealthy. Remove this belief as soon as possible, because until this belief is in your mind, you will keep thinking that you need luck to become rich. But to become rich, you need luck and hard work. The second belief is that becoming rich is an event. This is also a wrong belief, because we can't create wealth overnight. There is a whole process behind this. When you meet a rich friend of yours, you will think that he has become rich overnight. But if you ask him that, he will tell you clearly how many sleepless nights he worked to reach this stage. The third belief is that someone else will come and give us money and make us rich. Well, if you ask this, you will think that someone else will think like this. This is how I felt when my friend told me this. When I told him this, he said, "I don't care how rich Ambani is. He won't get anything by giving me 2 crores. But if this happens, my life will change." He didn't say this as a joke. He really had this thought. Rich people should give money to the poor so that they can also become rich. Then I gave him an example of a lottery. But after seeing his expression, I understood that he didn't understand what I said. So friends, after removing these 3 beliefs from your mind, you will come out of the side lane. But there are people like Ramadari in the slow lane. Let's learn about this too. Who is Ram? He is Mohan's friend. He was also a bright student in college. But Ram's mindset was different from Mohan's, because Mohan's belief was to spend money, and Ram's belief was to save money. After coming out of college, Ram is preparing for the government exam. He gets a secure government job. Ram's salary is 40,000 rupees, and he saves the major amount of his salary, because he believes in safety and security. Ram keeps his expenses low so that he can save more. Ram invests his money in safe investments like bank FD and gold, and he is confident that he will be financially free at the age of 60-70. Well, Ram's way is more sensible than Mohan's. But this is not the best way. Because at the age of 60-70, what does it mean to become rich? But at that age, becoming rich is a big deal. But for that, we should not fulfill the things we need in our life. And why do we have to live like a pauper? We will become rich at the age of 60-70. There is no sense in this either. Well, all middle-class people will follow this path, because from the beginning, a middle-class's mindset is programmed like this. You should score good marks in school. You should complete a good degree. This will give you a secure job. You should save your salary. This will give you a good retired life. From a slow life to a fast life, you only need a small mindset shift. Karthik mastered this in a short span of time. Now, he is enjoying a fast ride in a Ferrari. What is that? Let's find out. Karthik started working in whatever job he got. Many people criticized this. Some even made fun of it. Even though he was so intelligent, why is he working for such a low salary? But everything was clear in Karthik's mind. Why is he doing it? Why is he doing it? So he did not listen to anyone and continued his job part-time. Karthik goes to work at 9 in the morning. He comes home at 1 in the morning. Now, he spends the remaining time in his side hustle. Karthik worked in his YouTube channel. Karthik regularly uploads videos to his YouTube channel. It's been many months, and we don't know the results. But he kept uploading videos because he believes in the process. Well, even though he didn't get good results, his script writing, voiceover, video editing improved a lot. After working in YouTube for a few years, Karthik started getting results. And Karthik's growth increased exponentially. Every month, his channel views increased exponentially. Now, he earns lakhs of rupees. Now, as Karthik grows, his channel views and earnings compound. Karthik invests a small portion in stocks for his future financial goals. And in 10 years, he becomes financially free. Now, Karthik for money. Instead, money works for him. Even when he was sleeping, money was coming to his bank account. So friends, this is the happiness of living in the fast lane. Only for a few years, you have to work hard. After that, you can live the rest of your life as you wish. This path is fast, but not that easy. Because if it is easy, maximum people will be in this path instead of being in the side lane and slow lane. So friends, I try to present the core essence of this book through this video. If you have been watching this video for so long, then there are many chances that you are in the fast lane from before, or you want to be in this fast lane. If so, then subscribe to our channel immediately. Because the content of our channel will help you to develop such a mindset which is necessary to come to the fast lane. So friends, how was the Millionaire Fastlane book? Don't forget to comment and tell. And like the video so that I can know how much you like this video. I will meet you in another good video. Friends, till then take care. Have a nice day.